Hey folks, Landstryder here. I'm here with Dornall.
Hey, hey, hey.
And again, we are back in Atom Smasher. Like my new armor? That's a bandit armor. It's not too hard to make, and it is pretty nice. Gives you a nice speed boost and ability to jump a little bit higher. So, been pretty good for exploring, you see. Quite quick. Quite fast.
Before we get started, just gotta say the base has changed a little bit.
Yes.
It's a little pretty.
We've got some decorations, we've got some fans going on over here to keep it cool on this hot level where we're going to end up having all of our machines, stuff like that. I think I added a few more drawers. I was thinking, you mentioned that you were going to probably put the drawer controller here. Wouldn't it be better if we had it like in the middle of the room, and that way we could have drawers along the outside of this room to connect them all together? We'll figure it out eventually, but we haven't even got a drawer controller yet because we got to go to the Nether before we can do that. So.
My whole thing is I'm probably going to end up encasing this room in drawers.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, and we definitely want the controller right in the center so it can.
Well, no, because all you got to do is just use a piece of trim in the corners.
Right, but yeah, no, won't work because the room is too big for the controller to reach the other side. Just letting you know. If you put it in the middle, it could reach all sides.
We'll make a slave.
That doesn't work that way, but yeah.
Okay, let's go down.
Okay, down here is where we're going to be putting our reactor today. We made this little temporary platform. This is actually half slabs to make sure that no mobs spawn on it, and we got some stairs to go the rest of the way down. Eventually, we're going to be putting a big reactor that's going to take up like a good portion of the room, a very good portion of the room. But today, we just want to get a little baby reactor. And I think while we're doing that, if we open our quest tab here real quick, there's a bunch of new quests because we are on 0.3.1, and that means that the IP address is now in the download, the public IP address. So if you download the pack, all you got to do is go to the server tab, and it should be listed, and you can join up. But let's take a look at the new quests and first steps. First of all, I've killed enough zombies, or enough zombie farmers, or something like that. Is it zombie farmers? Zombie miners. I've killed enough zombie miners to collect this quest, and I think I am going to go for. Oh man, I don't know. That's pretty tough choice there because I really could use the hearts. I think I am going to go for the heart on this one for me. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. And of course, we made a. We already had made a sack of storage. I think we even did that on the first episode. So there is another one we can take. Now, the diamond's not bad. There's some string there as an option, just in case. That would actually be enough string to make 2 yo-yos if you were starting fresh. But I think I can actually take another sack of storage. That's not a bad one. A loot chest.
Hey guys.
Hey, we just started recording. How you doing?
Good job.
Pretty good. I totally forgot to jump over to the recording thing, didn't I? my own fault.
We're in a recording studio.
Oh, we are in the recording studio. Cool.
Hey Dornall, how's it going, man?
You get on the server today, Ask?
What?
You get on the server?
He just did.
Oh, sweet.
I am.
Sweet. We are getting ready to build our reactor, and I'm just going over some of the new quests here. I am going to take another heart container for this one too because I think that I'll have opportunity to get some loot chests later. Let's head back up stairs here real quick.
I'm mining.
Going mining now.
Yeah.
Nice.
I need a lot of resources.
Oh yeah, definitely if you're starting from scratch. So other quests here. Let's see what else we can do. Dornell, I think you're going to like these two right here. The Harvester of Crops and the Tree Harvesting Machine. We want to probably work on those today. Maybe you can get those together. They're really not that complicated, I don't believe, if I look up the recipes real quick. Harvester. Yes, this. Oh, I guess it. Oh, that takes nether quartz. I guess we are going to have to go to the nether before we worry about that. Maybe we're not going to do that one today.
Alright. I'm just trying to clear up what I just got out of that loot chest.
Ah, okay. Should have. That's the harvester. What's the other one? The tree. Forester. Forester is the name of the other one. That one we can also not do because it takes nether quartz. Okay, but oh, you grabbed the loot chest. Nice. Probably got all kinds of good stuff. But I guess I'm not going to worry about that one right now. We need to turn in Life is Hard. Life is Hard. It's just a check mark, and that's going to give us another heart container. Because that is now the initial very first quest. Life is Hard. Gives you a heart. But that also opens up these two down here that kind of explain some of the difficult the things with the challenge meter. So there's like things that make your difficulty go up are eating a cursed heart, your distance from the world spawn, having other players nearby, the amount of time you've spent on the server or spent in the game, killing any aggressive mob, and sleeping in a bed. The highest I can get is 250, and of course the higher the difficulty you get, the more challenging the mobs get around you. They get higher hit points, they can do more damage, and when it gets up even higher, they get additional special effects that they can spawn with when they get nearby. But to complete that quest, I need to kill 10 regular zombies, and that might actually be a challenge because regular zombies are a bit hard to find because of all the other things that spawn. And then to make things easier, there are some actions that will in fact decrease the difficulty meter. For one, consuming a blessed heart. Let's see, what else? Killing a blighted mob, that's the ones with the purple fire on them. Killing passive critters. Basically, you know, kill sheep, chickens, whatever, you kill those and you can get a little bit easier. Killing a boss mob and dying. So if you die, it does decrease your meter just a little bit there. Like, oh, how did we get Life is Hard already? Oh yeah, Life is Hard. Yeah, of course. That's the very beginning one. Yes. And we already claimed that one. All right, so but that's all the ones that we can do in the thing. Slightly better tools, which is an iron pickaxe. I believe that's just a. And in fact, we could do that one real quick because we've got plenty of iron here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some sticks. Might as well take care of these quests real quick because they're going to give us stuff that should. There we go. Another one complete. Again, that one gives us either a heart container. I'm actually going to take the loot on this one since I have 3 heart containers right now in reserve. In fact, yeah, I have 3. I currently am at 7.5 hearts there. Is that what that says? No, 8.5 hearts. No, 7.5 hearts. I currently have 7.5 hearts. So when I use those, that's going to give me more than 10. In fact, I think I will go ahead and use those. Doop, boop. There we go. Now I've got 10.5 hearts. Yay! Might also notice that we now have a death counter on the online menu there. So I've died once since I activated the death counter. I had a little mishap with an Auton down in the caves earlier. And let's see what else. I know that we can probably get another one. Oh yeah, gem tools. This one's an easy one to do. So that's just to kind of let you know that gems are a thing. They give you a lot of tools, or that you can use them for early game tools for you know, just to, you know, cheap easy way to get tools early game. And they're not really useful for a whole lot of other things, so you might as well use them up. They make good garbage tools, basically.
Ooh, you're gonna like this.
So this one, I am actually going to take the lapis because we need lapis today. We very much need lapis today. Claim that. In fact, I was down in the tunnels looking for lapis.
Oh man,
desperately.
lapis is not easy to find, eh?
It depends on the biome you're in and, you know, just luck. But yeah, that's what we need. We need a bunch of it for our coolers. Oh, that is a nice one. Summoning pendulum. Did you get that out of your thing? Let me see what's in my loot crate that I selected here. I got a biome crystal mesa. That's in a name tag. Some rotten flesh. Feather falling too. That's decent book anyway. A bunch of other just general stuff that's not that special. But yeah, I'll put the rest of this away now. Now I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. But yeah, that summoning pendulum is nice. It only works on passive mobs or villagers, but it is really nice because you can move several of them around at a time using it. Alright. Let's see what else here. I'm just trying to clear my inventory a little bit now again. So, still on the quest book here. Under technology, we've completed the main little industrial craft one, except we need to do some ore doubling. Why is that one not complete? The macerator. We totally made a macerator. Interesting. We might have to pick the macerator back up with a wrench to get that one to complete. One of us will anyway. So maybe I can really hear you typing quite well, Esk.
What?
I can hear you typing.
I'm not typing.
Oh, who's typing?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Just me either.
I don't know.
One of the cyberware.
The cyber
Zombies.
enemies, yeah, cyber zombies outside typing. Dornell, do you maybe want to make a wrench so we can get the macerator back up and get that
I have
quest?
the macerator one.
You do? Really?
Yeah.
Let me check again here. Maybe I just never... No, it's ore doubling macerator. No, it's not complete. It's incomplete on mine. Interesting.
We completed it. It must have reset.
Maybe
You
that
might
one.
need to-
Yeah, that one may have reset.
Yeah, you might just need to give that one to yourself.
Well, okay, yeah, I can do it that way too. In fact, yeah, we can do that way. No problem. That is number 6. So, BQ admin complete. Number 6 for me. There we go. I'll complete it now.
You completed for me again too.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm not too surprised there. I was hoping that it wouldn't only do it for me because of reasons, but I think the circuit's probably not that big of a deal at this point. Neither is the casing because we have machines to make the stuff pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go for another loot crate because the 6 heart crystals are not that great. I mean, I can get heart crystals, and you get a couple heart crystals from the automatically from that one as well. So, ooh, I'm up to 15 heart crystals. I'm gonna make another heart. I should do that. I'm almost up to 2 more hearts with that. But yeah, 9 heart crystals will give you another heart. So there we go. Now I'm at 11.5. Nice. I like that. Let's see what's in this loot crate. Oh, very nice loot. I got a fire charm and an automatic torch and 11 iridium shards. That's actually not bad at all. Alright, well, let's put that fire charm. Can I put that on any slot too, can't I? Nice, I like that. Can this go in a... Oh, this can. It can go in a bauble slot, my automatic torch. Nice. So now whenever I walk around underground, it just constantly place torches for me, and I don't want to carry a big pile of torches. And that's actually not a hard bauble to make if we look at the recipe on it. It's just 4 blocks of coal and a few iron bars will give you an automatic torch. Pretty nice. And then I think you can repair it with blocks of coal, I believe, when it runs all the way out. So nice thing to have, very nice thing to have there. More junk to put away, and then of course I don't need the biome crystal right now. And I could swear that there we go. There's a place to.
You killed an Auton, didn't you?
Yes, I did kill an Auton. We should actually have the Stranger Danger should be complete. Yes, it is. I did that off camera, I believe. And, oh, do I want the chest or the heart container here? I think I'm gonna go with the loot. Oh, I get both. That's right, I get both. I don't have to pick on that one. Nice. So yeah, that is if you kill an Auton, 1 Dalek, 1 Clockwork Droid, and 1 Cyberman of some sort. They don't have to be the specific ones that it's showing you in the picture. Just be any of the ones that qualify, because there's several versions of each. So, but any of those, one of each will get you the initial. Wow! I got an Ender Orb, an Antidote Charm. Oh, that is super nice. That is super nice. Horse Armor of Diamond quality. Not that particularly important, but some Rotten Flesh, some Tin. Okay, cool, cool. But yeah, that Antidote Charm, very nice to have. So let's also put that in one of my bauble slots. This Ender Orb is reusable Ender Pearls, so let's hold on to that. And I already have one set of Horse Armor, but that chest is full, so we might want to upgrade these chests into iron chests up there, just to have like random storage stuff.
I'll work on that.
Okay, okay. Man, I don't think we're going to have time to do anything other than put together the baby reactor after we go through all these quests, because there's quite a lot of them. I did find silicon, and in fact, I believe I've got some crystal ingots in here too. There we go. Crystal ingots in there as well. So that completes 2 more of these quests, and there's more lapis. Nice. I can get more lapis from the... And that, yeah, there's not exactly a lot of other great options. There's also glowstone there. Now we're gonna have to go to the nether for quartz anyway, so I'm gonna claim the lapis because I need those for coolers for the nuclear reactor. And again, I'm gonna claim the lapis for the coolers on the other one. And then this one right here is just a checkbox. It's just some information letting you know, because there's like, I don't know, like 8 different kinds of sonic devices that you can create. They and so it wasn't really possible for me to make the quest detect those. So unless I had them, unless you made them all, or one specific one that I said, and I didn't want to make people make a specific one if they wanted a different one. Plus, they are not as useful as you might think. Sadly. So yeah, there's no purpose in forcing you to craft that. It's just a little bit of information about them. That's all. But moving right along, now that we have a lot of lapis, that is excellent. That is going to be excellent. Still on the quest line here. Still on the quest, because there's one more thing to look at, and that is the aftermarket. Now, hopefully, I have this set up so that team will not get multiple rewards of this. So we're about to test this theory. the very first quest, copper coin, we should both get the 5 copper coin. This is the only one in this quest line that both team members should get the copper coins. So we just hit the check mark there, claim our 5 copper coins, and then that's going to unlock a whole bunch of quests here. And these are basically these are all repeatable quests. So this one right here, this is basically just exchange. So I can turn in 10 copper coins to get 1 silver. So that's my built-in exchange rate thing stuff. So there we go. You should have got the copper coins too. Is that correct, Dornell?
Let me check.
You should be able to claim 5 copper coins. Now, while he's checking for the 5 copper coins,
yes, I did get that.
Coins, I want to turn in this one here, the Quarry Stone. Now, most of these have a very long duration. Okay, it takes 1,024 Quarry Stone to get 1 copper coin, but let's turn that in. These actually consume. This is a good way to get rid of some excess cobble. This actually consumes it. I got rid of all the cobblestone in my inventory. Let's pull the rest of that out. But once it is complete, that isn't even enough yet. Oh, there it is. That's enough now. Once it is complete, now, you got the 5 copper coins, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, now that I just completed Quarry Stone,
no, you're the only one that got it. I can't claim.
Well, I got a coin. It's in my inventory. It automatically claims as soon as you complete it. And then you cannot turn it in again for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So you can't abuse it. You can't just.
It does lock me out of it though.
Yeah, you should be locked out of it too. Yeah, because we're teams. So that's actually where the team being teamed will actually detriment you. because now we both can't claim it. Only one of us can claim it. And then the other person's locked out too. So this is one of those things that you may not want to be teamed up if you want to really abuse the market, or, well, take full advantage of the market anyway. All right, can I get your 5 copper coins so that I can... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. We just determined that it definitely does work the way I intended it to work. So it doesn't matter. You hold on to your coins. You hold on to your coins. The first thing is I can spend that copper coin that I just got. I can do... There we go. And that's another, and again, most of these are all auto claim, but there we go. I get a heart container. Woohoo! Yet another one.
And I thought about doing that. I think that one should be one that should be shared.
Is it not? Oh,
or not? No, not shared.
Both turned in. Yeah, both get the reward is what you're saying.
Make it 2 copper coins and.
Well, but
both get.
What if you got a team of 10?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. The thing of it is the cooldown. What if I wanted to spend a copper coin to get that? Now I can't.
Well, yes, you can, but you need 10 because the next place to get you can always buy a copper. You can always buy a heart for 1 silver coin. Always.
It's a copper coin.
Yes, I know that's an introductory offer. Only one person gets it per team. But hearts are not that hard to get. There are plenty of them. There are plenty of them to be had in the rest of the quests. But there we go. I just wanted to make sure that those were all unlocked for us, and I just wanted to show that there are some things that you can get with your copper coins. You can buy various saplings, some rose bushes, glowstone. I can get a block of lapis for a single copper coin. That's actually pretty nice. So there's another place I can get some lapis for my cooler if I needed to, some melons, pumpkins. Those are the things you can get for a single copper coin. And then for your silver coin, like after you've built up your money a bit, you can get a regular heart, a cursed heart. The cursed heart should have been... Oh, no, that's right. Cursed heart. I should probably actually make the cursed heart just a single copper coin, because really, who's going to buy the cursed heart? A few people, maybe. But the rubber tree sapling is a silver coin. You can get a diamond for silver, some blaze rods, sea lanterns. You can buy 16 nether quartz for a single copper, or for a single silver. A bone fishing pole. You can get a bone shield. Thought that was a nice way to give out a bone shield. You can get a wither skeleton skull for silver, and ender pearls, and a configurator. Another pretty cool thing. So for gold, you can get an enchanted heart to decrease your difficulty, nether stars, chorus flowers, endstone, advanced circuits, various cyber arms and legs, and cyber eyes. So if you're having a hard time finding those, you can always purchase them with a gold coin. And platinum, it takes a lot of coins to get the platinum, right? Like, you know, that would be like 1,000 copper, right? No? Yeah, because it takes 10 copper to make a silver, 10 silver to make a gold, and 10 gold to make a platinum. And that's what these quests up here will do. So as I get more and more copper, I will be able to convert them up or back down. So I just don't have enough right now. I could turn in all these other things. So it takes a stack of bread, I can get a coin. 16 iron will give me a copper coin. These are not necessarily, you know, hard set numbers, but I figure they're a good baseline for. Then it's good this way. I can actually use the coin system, and you can actually, if you're playing single player. So this quest, the reason they're in quest line like this is so this will work for single player, but in multiplayer you can use these coins with the vending block. That was one of the things that I recently added. So. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, I was going to show you what you can get for platinum. It's pretty crazy. You can get a TFG, a Gauss rifle, the Grim Reaper, a piece of power armor. There's all 4 pieces available. The 12th Doctor's TARDIS, a dragon egg, or a full stack of dragon breath. So yeah, you get a platinum coin, you can get some pretty good stuff. And the 12th Doctor's TARDIS is not craftable, so that is the only way to get it in the pack currently. It's the only way to get it right now. So I think that's good. I'm going to put my coins away now. So eventually we will set up some kind of market at spawn where you can buy and sell your whatever you want really for the coins, and of course you can get a little bit at a time. Again, the reason I put those time limits on these turn-ins, they're all at 1 hour and 15 minutes, so that's just so people cannot abuse it. And the one that is for the store, this one is a one-time turn-in. And I can actually get a gold coin for that one. I should probably do that one soon, and or an enchanted heart to lower my difficulty, but I think I'd rather have the gold coin. Not sure why I put cursed heart there. That's goofy. I'll probably change that reward later. Anyway, guys, let's move on to getting this little reactor done, because that's enough talking about all the updates to the quest line. So the first thing we're going to need to do is make another manufactory, and this should complete a quest because there's now a quest line for it. So we come back over to technology. That's going to complete another quest for us. We could get graphite things, but I'm definitely going to take the loot container. Oops, actually I have to claim. Definitely going to take the loot chest on that one. And then we go on to the next thing. I need a bunch of basic plates. So we're just going to make a full stack of 4 stacks actually. Yeah, there it goes. 4 stacks of basic plates. Then that is going to upgrade to an alloy furnace. That should also complete another quest. Yes, it does. Let's take and complete our alloy furnace. So we could take the advanced plating in order to complete the next quest, but we're not going to do that. I'm actually going to take the loot chest, claim that. Why did isotopes automatically claim? I totally forgot to put the actual task in there. Oops. It's a retrieval task, but there's retrieve nothing. Well, it's supposed to have the isotope separator. Whoops. That'll have to be fixed in the next update. I can fix it here on the server pretty easily, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, you know what you're supposed to create. Moving right along though, so the next one down here, if I put the plates in here, that's going to give me 8 advanced plates. So I'm surrounded by tough alloy and some redstone. And then we get the alloy furnace and the advanced plating. Now this is the thing that you're supposed to create to complete that quest right here, the isotope separator. You're gonna have to make it regardless if you want to go move on to the next quest, and plus if you want to actually make the nuclear reactor. So let's look there. So that one completes.
Did you want me to grab the fuel rod?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, we shouldn't need the fuel rods. We're gonna have plenty of fuel here in a little bit. What you need to do though is start putting together a radiation suit. Yes, maybe. Yes, probably. So let's claim another an IC2 radiation suit. It's gonna be necessary. Believe it or not. Hey, Escadar just killed a Dalek.
Yep.
Nice. Scrats, man. Those are really tough. Especially
They are. I love it. Exterminate.
yes, they do. That's exactly it. Alright, so that completes that one. Alright, the final piece here is, or the final quest that we're going to do today is actually making the parts for the most basic reactor. And these are the exact list that you will need for the most basic reactor that you can do, which is a reactor cell, a lapis cooler. It doesn't have to be a lapis cooler, but I prefer that one because it gives you the best cooling, and it worked quite well in the little baby reactor. So that's the one I'm asking you to make for the quest. The reactor 10 reactor casings and the fusion controller. So the fusion controller is going to require 4 of these magnesium diboride solenoids, which is magnesium diboride. Again, you make all this stuff in the alloy furnace. Remember we made that last episode. And ooh, you know what? I need to put iron in there to start making more steel over here. I think I have a bunch of iron in here that needs to be cooked, so let's move that over too. So there we go. So that'll help things along. And now I've got a bunch of charcoal, so let's just put charcoal right there because that's the furnace fuel. Alright. So that's cooking steel. That's going to be using up a bunch of our power. But now we need to isotope separate. But before we can do that, we actually do need to have the radiation suit, because what's going to happen? Let's pull this out. Let's pull that out. Because what's going to happen is if we don't have the radiation suit, we're going to die. Just straight up die. Because we need to put it into the macerator, right? And that's going to double our ore. Double the ore. Yes.
I just got something that you're gonna love.
Oh yeah? What you got? What you got? Did you get a flight charm?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice. That's lucky. Grats, man. Grats.
I can fly.
You can fly. Very, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, those loot chests are pretty good. I mean, it is just standard dungeon loot, so I mean, it does kind of give you an idea what you can find if you go dungeon crawling and stuff like that too. So I don't know if I'm going to change him. I was gonna like change him and have like a specific loot tables and stuff like that for them, but I kind of like the fact that they're really good, and you know, it kind of makes it tough, you know, for some of the choices on some of the quests. It's like, do I take the heart or do I risk it and like get some good loot?
Exactly.
So yeah, I think I am gonna leave that. But yeah, dude, I definitely need you to.
Yeah, I will get to work on the radiation suit. Give me a minute.
Pronto.
You want the IC2 suit?
Yes, the IC2 suit, because we need to take the uranium that we're about to throw in the macerator. We need to take it out and then cook it, I believe. Let's double check this. Uranium. Uranium. Come on. Why can I never spell this? U-R-A-I-N-I. There we go. There we go. Uranium. Ultimately we want the uranium oxide stuff that actually comes out of the isotope separator. But we need to get ingots or dust. It has to be one of these two things, ingots or dust. So to get ingots, can we... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. That's the only way to get the ingots? Ah! Oh, dude, I think I shot myself in the foot. I think we shot ourselves in the foot. We need to make the we have to have the separator. The washer, the ore washer, and the other thing. Well, I'm kind of bummed about that. Well, not so much bummed, but like I just didn't realize that I had made it that complicated. But that's okay.
That's what we wanted.
That's what we wanted, exactly. That is what we wanted. I wanted it complicated. So what even puts in? Okay, that's garbage stuff. Hey, you know, these records could probably go in that chest too, then, because those are totally not necessary.
Yeah, it's.
That does make me a little sad, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the reactor going then, because, well, I mean, unless.
It'd be hard to make an ore washer.
Yeah, I want to pull that out and throw it in the thing, but the second I do, I'm dead if I don't have the suit.
Just hold on, I'm working on this.
I'm just, you know.
I gotta get through all the loot chests that I got.
So just throw the loot chests in the chest and then come back to them later. You don't have to get through them. In fact, I'm thinking about doing that myself. In fact, I'm going to put my loot away for now.
I'm already through them now.
Oh, cool. I can actually go ahead and make the, well, I can make those, the solenoids.
Ooh, here, don't want this.
Solenoids go there. Oh, nice. Mining dynamite. Oh, no, that's just regular dynamite. Dynamite. Ooh, that's high-powered dynamite, too. Let me put that away. And then, am I going to need to make a whole nother thing? I just realized for the controller. For the controller... Oh no, I just need the nuclear furnace, which is tough alloy and things. Okay, that's pretty easy. I got some extra tough alloy right up here. I've got plenty of plates, and then I think we even got a spare furnace. Yes, we do. Okay, so, if I look here, make the nuclear furnace, and then bring that over here, throw that in. Nope. What? I got the wrong thing there. That's actually for... what did I make that? Oh, because I need to make the DU plating, which I need the uranium oxide for. Dang it. Alright, well that goes in someplace else. We'll put it right here. Put it right there for later. We can go ahead and make the reactor cells. I've got 4 of those to make. I'm only going to use the 1 today. And then the other thing we need to make while waiting for Dornell to catch up with the suit and stuff, although I don't think that's going to work unless, let me take a look at what this can be used for. Nope. That pretty much cannot be used for anything other than to put into the ore washer. Then the purified will give us the uranium-238. That can then be formed into a block of uranium. Then the block of uranium needs to be broken down and now give us our uranium ingots. Okay. Whew.
Looks like I gotta go on a flower hunt.
Maybe. Do we not have any flowers up in there? No? You can always buy them for copper coins. You can buy a rose and a sunflower for 1 copper coin each, and then you can bone meal them until you get enough dye for forever. So that is one of the reasons I did that, put those on that list. So that would be a great way to do that. Alright, so these are actually going to go around there, but I need the DU plating, and the DU plating is going to require 1, 2, 3, 4 of... Oh, actually I need the advanced. Where did I put the advanced plating? Did I have extra advanced plating? Could have swore I made 8. Could have swore that I made 8 advanced plates. Maybe not. Maybe not.
So what's that under?
What's that?
Buying that.
It's under a copper coin. The copper coin at the very bottom. You submit a copper coin, then you can select from the list. The big list.
Oh, you can only do 1 at a time though.
Yes, you can do 1 at a time, but it's almost instantly repeatable. The 5-second cooldown on those ones, on the purchase orders. Only a 5-second cooldown. So, what did I do with all the extra advanced plating? Not sure. Did I put it in here? No. Did I put it up here? No. I swore I made 8 though. Interesting. Now does that make sure that it doesn't give me the option to buy to return? Oh, you didn't actually turn it in yet. Okay.
There we go.
So yeah, that's one that doesn't instantly. Do I get the option to turn it into?
Stop. You're doing stop.
Oh, what?
I can't claim.
Oh, because I had it open. Did you claim it now?
No, my claim lights up and then goes away. Yay, it finally got to the end of the queue and stopped digging. Yeah, it just, for some reason, BQ, or Better Questing, must have thought that we completed it, like, I don't know how many times it done there, but about 100. Even though we only did it twice. We only did it twice. Goodness.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, so anything else we need for the radiation suit? What is it called? And hazard suit? Hazard suit, that's not it. What is it called? I know the rubber boots are one of the things, which is wool and 6 rubber. Is that right? Industrial crap. Yeah, rubber boots. And you have to have the full suit on. You know what? Since we're gonna have to do it, we might as well start working on the ore washer.
Hold on, Robust.
Okay, that's gonna take some stuff. Alright, let me grab that. Let me grab the iron plates. Let me grab that. Some redstone. Ooh, not that much redstone, but that'll work. Okay, so what do we need still? We need some buckets. Got those. Put these away for now. Put this feather falling book away for now. Let's get another iron plate. Oh, all the iron. All the iron. Shoot! Oh, did I... It's in... Ah, okay, good. There's iron in there. Good. Didn't turn it all into steel yet. Nearly. I can't even process more iron because there's uranium in there and I can't touch it. Well, unless I want to die. Unless I want to die, which I kind of don't. Okay, so do I have the stuff for a circuit? Nope, I'm gonna need two more or another plate to make the circuit. The motor, I need 4 of these, so let me grab the rest of that copper out of there, copper stuff, and make coils. I'll need 4 of those. And we gotta, okay, need to make more copper wire as well. There's another plate for the circuit. Grab some copper, that's bronze. Let's make another, some more wire. Let's just do a little bit more wiring than that even.
You took all the iron.
Yes, it's in my inventory. You need some?
I need 6 pieces, yeah.
There. Let's see here. We're gonna need to get some more lava in this because it is running out. Okay, ore washer. Where are we gonna end up putting the ore washer? Probably right beside the macerator. Okay, let me put those away. I really wish I could figure out what I did with the extra plates. I could have swore I made extra plates. Extra advanced plates. Although, looks like Dornell's almost got his suit made. I could turn a good portion of these basic plates right now into the oh wait, that's right, I need the tough alloy for that, half of a stack.
There you go, you can go switch out shoots now.
Nice. That gives me 2 stacks of reactor casing. Very nice. There we go. Now I can handle this, which I think I'm just going to take it out for the time being. Put it up.
So you said the Minecraft armor
stands?
stands, not the Bibliocraft.
Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, it will work. The Minecraft armor stands, you can just shift right click, and it will automatically change your whole suit out without a redstone signal. The Bibliocraft ones just need a redstone signal under them in order to do that same function. But the Bibliocraft ones, you can right click and open an inventory, where the Minecraft ones you have to actually right click the armor onto them initially using your hand. But they will also hold a weapon too, and you know, so you can possibly do that with the Minecraft stands. Anyway, we need to get the ore washer finished up here, so we were waiting on copper wire to finish making another coil. And that is going to give us enough coils for 2 motors. I need tin casings. So tin casings would be 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. No. Yeah, 4 of those, because I need 2 each. So we switch that back to rolling. We roll them once, and then we'll have to roll them again to get the casings. Just gotta wait now. It's a waiting game. We'll need to get a water source right back here too for the ore washer. So we can probably get that ready to go. Oh yeah, we need to make an actual pump. Dang it. So pump. I'm gonna make this one. Oh, which means I need another basic machine casing, another circuit, tree tap. Is that pump? Yeah, tree tap, pump. Okay. Okay. What about the mining pipe? Ah, iron plates. Lots of iron plates.
Okay, over here you got 2 Minecraft stands, and you got 2 Buildcraft stands.
Cool. So now, yeah, I can just click that. That takes the radiation suit off. Click it again. I can put it on. Good thing I didn't have the uranium in my inventory when I did that. Would have been bad.
Maybe a little.
Oh, that actually gave me 8 of those. Okay. Let's get back to looking at the ore washer. I almost got this ready.
I'm glad I didn't start working on that.
What?
The ore washer, because that's what I was fixing to start working on.
No, I should have that 1, 2 motors, and then the only thing else I need is a circuit. Do we have some green still? Do we have any green right now? Oh, we actually have the circuits. Nice.
So basically what you should do is you should come back over here and put on your armor.
There's my ore washer. What? Why? Who? Yeah.
And put the hazmat suit back on the Minecraft stand, and then put your arm over here so I can add a sword to your arm.
Well, what would be nice is that, here, do that, then that, and then, yeah, add a sword to that. That's I died, I need to go get my stuff back, armor. In fact, I think we have a sword right up here. Yeah, we do. No, this one, right here. Will it work? Oh, maybe you can't do that. I could have swore that you were able to put a sword in there.
Sword stand.
Oh well. Oh well. No, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, that's the spare. I need to go get my stuff back. Armor. All right. We do need a pump though. You want to mark? You will. Actually, I have a circuit. What do we need for that? We need to make some plates. Let's just make the plates. We need a bunch of iron plates. And I ended up making more tin casings than I needed, but there we go. So those will be for later. So now we need a pump. I'm pretty sure we cannot make this pump until much later. No, yeah, that's the only pump we can make right now is the industrial craft one. So I need universal casings. Take the tin item things. So I'm gonna need more of them. In fact, 1, 2. Let's see. I get 4 for 2. I need a total of 4. So, and then do I get only 1 per? Yes, only 1 per. So I need to do 6 more of these. In fact, yeah, I think so. I think so. Back to the waiting game, waiting on machines. still have another thing of lava, so hopefully we got enough power to get through all of this. And I'm macerating some more iron so that we can get that taken care of.
You haven't made a still axe yet?
What's that?
You haven't made a still axe yet?
Why? No. I've been
So
using
then go get some obsidian, make some cyclic tanks.
pickaxe. Yeah. Thought you meant like an axe. That's here. Have your. You dropped your soup. So does it go in there? Yes, it does. Okay. I've got some other things I could probably put away while we're waiting. In fact,
I'm gonna go get us some obsidian so I can make a cyclic tank.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure.
Considering hopefully there ain't no Daleks down there, which there probably are.
Oh, there are. There are. I don't even need to look. I know there are.
Oh, that's in my mine.
No, there's some obsidian down the bottom of the stairs. Should be.
Oh, but there's definitely Daleks down there.
Yeah. Now, actually, I could just bucket some water into this to get it started. That would help. In fact, what if I did this? This would maybe I don't need the pump. Maybe I don't need the pump. I do need a piece of. I just realized I need to power this. So yeah, that cable. There we go. That should give it some power. All right, we're cooking. It's cooking. I just realized I could take a fluid tank and fill it with water from the pitcher plant, and then I can use that in the slot inside the machine. So pick that back up. Now if I put that right there, yes, works perfectly. That fills it right up. Okay, I guess I don't need the pump for the time being anyway. Just to get this portion done. I just need to manually fill up a tank. It's pretty good. And then put the tank over here.
So, Cybermen shouldn't be invisible anymore, right?
Unless they respawned before the update. And they were invisible at the time. Because they don't despawn. But, because I did encounter one earlier that was invisible, but I figured it was probably one that was left over from before the update. But now I need to then... Oh great, I just realized we need to make the other thing too, the final part there, not the ore washer, but the thermal centrifuge for this all to work out. Because if I don't have the thermal centrifuge, I still can't get that fully processed, because these piles are still not good enough for what we're trying to do. Well, except for maybe the tiny pile. Is that tiny pile of lead dust? No, that's not good. That's not what I need. This should be done with the iron. Now I can throw the tin in there. Put that away for now. Goodness. And then this is almost done with the... yeah, no, I still got a little bit more than a bucket in there, so we're good. So... thermal centrifuge. This is going to be a little more complicated because I have to make a mining laser, which is going to require some advanced alloy, which, goodness, can only be done in the compressor. Can only be done in the compressor. Jeez. So we got to have a compressor. I guess I'm jumping the gun here on the the thing, but that's okay. These are the things that people want to know, like. How quickly can you get into a reactor, and exactly what does it take? What's the minimal requirement here? So I need a compressor. to make the advanced alloy, which is pretty simple. That is extremely simple. In fact, I have everything except for the basic machine casing, and I will have that in just a second. And then that I can actually use this material for. Do that. There's my compressor. And I don't have a quest for that one, so not a big deal. Put it right there. That way it'll just take power directly from the geothermal generator. Let's put some more lava in it. We're gonna end up running out of lava, I bet. I'm gonna end up going and get more before we have our nuclear reactor ready. So there we go. Now the other way that I could have just kind of bypassed all of this would have been to take some uranium ore and just cooked it into an ingot. Except how many would I need? How many would I need that way? I need 4 DU plates, which is going to be like 8, and how many do I get per ingot here? Just trying to think if I can like bypass some of this stuff, although I'm almost there. So if I made the uranium ingot, use that in the isotope thing, I'm only going to get one thing of 238 per thing, so I would need 16 ingots. So I would need 16 ore, which I do have like plenty of ore in there. Now that's a good question. Now that would allow me to bypass all of the ore washing, you know, the thing that then I'm not going to get the extra amount of uranium. Just to finish this episode, I think I'm going to do that, and then I will finish up. Maybe I'm actually not that far from having the. I mean, we've already gone way over the time for recording, but I'm not that far from having the thermal centrifuge, and that is another quest. Thermal centrifuge. I'm going to have to do some editing on this, I'm pretty sure, anyway. So.
By the way, the osmium you cannot vein mine. I don't know why.
No, yeah, that's part of the. That's one of the things that got messed up, or well, that got changed. I wouldn't say it's messed up. It's because Mechanism apparently doesn't have the ore registered the way vein mine or way the thing needs to. I turned off the ability to just vein mine with anything in your hand because that was a little too cheaty.
Yeah.
So you have to actually have the proper tool, but Mechanism doesn't register a proper tool, so it osmium you can't vein mine, or yeah, you can't excavate it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Let me run those two again so I can get the pump. Actually, that's not even a big deal. I don't even need the pump so much right now. In fact, let me just let that finish. I will work on the pump later. I do need the iron plates. So, is there some iron cooking somewhere? Yes, there it is. Let's get some iron plates made so that we can get our thermal centrifuge, and that's going to require 4 advanced alloy, which is mixed metal, which is iron plates, tin plates. Ugh. I got some tin plates. And I just... dang it. This is going to take so much time. You know what, for the sake of getting the reactor done, I am going to do it. I'm just going to cook up 16 uranium into ingots so I can throw them in the isotope separator. Did I not actually pull it out of there? Did not actually pull it out of there. Okay, I'm just going to cook up 16 ingots of uranium and throw them in the isotope separator. We can get the DU plates done and then build the reactor. Of course, that's not going to get any fuel rods. Dang it. So I got to do a little bit more for fuel rods. Uranium is pretty easy to find, to be honest.
And
I'm
that'll...
hope and pray your lava pit down here is safe.
It depends on which side you go. Should...
I'm going to the one straight down, straight ahead on the left.
Yeah, that should be okay. It was okay last time I was down there anyway, so... The one that goes down the windy path is the big one. There's 2 Darleks down there floating in the lava. Because Darleks can swim in lava. Alright, let's pull those out of there. Toss those in the isotope separator, get this process going. Alright, while we're getting that process going, I still do need to get more advanced plates. Advanced plates. These right here. So tough alloy, redstone. So there's my tough alloy. Grab some more redstone back out. Could have swore I had made 8 of these earlier, but I guess I used them. Alright, well let's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then that's gonna come over here to this recipe, and as soon as I have the uranium I can make that, finish that one off. So let's grab that stuff back out of there. Alright, we're getting there, soon I have enough of this uranium-238, and that I can speed up by pulling out these augments that I made. Toss them in this machine, that'll make that a little bit faster. Of course it's going to use up my power much faster too, but in fact faster than I'm creating power, so let's pull 2 of them back out and throw some power, or throw some coal into the generator down here to give it a little bit of extra boost. Maybe we can get the energy to go back up a little bit, although it looks like I'm going to need to go get more lava if I want that process to finish. Maybe
I'm already down here doing it.
You're already down there doing it. Okay. I've got 2 tank. Oh, you're doing the big tank, the bigger tanks now, right? Okay. That'll work. Alright. Iron been processed. Let's throw that over there. That should keep working. So now that I got that, then I would eventually have 16 of these. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what we're going to be making, these DU platings. DU platings are going to go there. Just gotta wait for a few more of them to process. While they're processing though, I probably can make the fuel cells, the empty cells. Let's see, empty fuel cells, there's so many. Maybe? Oh, maybe I did fuel rod. Fuel rod, this one right here, the empty fuel rod, that's what I'm looking for, which is iron and tin. Will give me a bunch of those, so there's 2 tin, I've got the iron. If we look here, there we go. That gives me 32. Cool. So that I can use to actually put some fuel into once this is all processed up. Just need the rest of these to go running through there. Let's see, can I get one more speed upgrade on that without it killing the entire system? Looks like it. Looks like it. Definitely draining the reserve out of that generator, though. It's just, oh, which is nearly out of lava. Hope you're coming up soon. Hope you're coming up soon.
This thing holds 64 buckets. It ain't filling that fast.
I know what I can do. Here, I can grab that out, grab that out. I'm gonna come down and steal your progress.
Not much in there yet.
No? Where's it at? Where's the there it is.
Hey, someone emptied my lava.
I stole your progress. That's what I said I was doing.
get that going again so we don't completely run out of power here. How close are we to having enough of that? 3, there's 2 more. 2 more, and then there's 2 more. And finally I can make the reactor. There we go, the reactor controller. Nice, got the reactor controller. The only thing left to make is the lapis cooler. Lapis cooler right there. So first we're going to need to make some empty coolers, which is steel and tough alloy. I should have all of that. I have the tough alloy, I have some steel. So let's make that first. We're gonna get 2 of them, but we only need 1 for the quest. We only need 1 for the reactor that we're actually building too, so that's good. So there we go. 1, 2 blocks of lapis. Whoops. One, 2 blocks of lapis. Cooler. There's my lapis cooler. Let me grab... Oh, there we go. We completed the reactor quest. Nice. Now where did I leave the reactor fuel cells? I know I had them. Did I put them in this bag? Probably. Yes, I did. There we go. Yay! We can build it. We can build it. And that will give us our power. Alright. Well, almost done, guys. We're almost done. I will get to doing the thermal centrifuge off camera, I think. But right down here, I'm going to build the reactor. So, I need the... Did I put them in here? Nope. Those I did put in a chest up here, I think. The casings. And I've got like stacks of them, but I'm only going to use a few for this initial quest. So, or for this initial build. So we're going to put that there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in the floor so that it's a little lower. There we go. And then I'm going to put the reactor cell, 1 reactor cell right on top of that block. I'm going to put the lapis block on top of that. Now, when it comes to these coolers, there's a lot of different coolers. Here, there's a lot of different coolers. There's the lapis cooler, there's water coolers, there's redstone coolers, gold, iron, quartz. I mean, they all have different things that they have. All have different circumstances for them to be active. And if they're not active, they're not doing their cooling. So they have to be active to cool. So, but the lapis one has a pretty high cooling rate, and it must touch a reactor cell and a reactor casing. That's not a problem because we're just putting together the tiniest possible reactor. So we're just gonna encase that stuff right here, and then I need, where is my, in fact, did I drop that block? Did it come down here? What happened to that half slab? There it is. So I need that to be able to get up onto the top here to put the last block. There we go. That is all you need for the most minimal reactor, and I am going to put this right there and open it up. All we need now is some fuel to go in it. Some fuel to go in it, and if we look in here, we should have enough uranium to at least make 1 fuel rod of some sort. I'm also going to need to be able to hook it up, so I think I need to make... Do I have a little bit of steel in my inventory somewhere, maybe? Did it end up going... Did I end up using it all? I hope I didn't use all the steel that I had. Maybe there's some steel over here. Yes, cool. There's steel over here. Good. Good thing I had that. Because we're going to need to do another thing of basic universal cables in order to connect it up, because I used the very last one to connect that other thing, but there we go. That should connect down to the reactor. Nope, 1 more. There we go. Now we're connected up to the reactor. You can see that it's getting energy for some reason, probably because it's sucking energy out of the other stuff and filling it up for some unknown reason. I don't know why I would do that. I probably need to set the cable to strictly extract from the reactor, maybe. But real quick here, we can do... Wait, hang on. First thing I gotta do is combine these tiny clumps into my inventory is too full. Let me drop off some of this stuff here. That chest really needs upgraded. See if there's anything else I can drop out of my inventory here real quick. I don't need that and that. And that can go back in there. There we go. Give me a few spaces in my inventory. Okay, so first I need to do is turn that uranium-235 into a full clump. And then I can take this and combine it to give myself a fuel pellet. Then take that fuel pellet and combine that with these empty reactor cells, and that gives me a fuel rod. Very nice. And then I come down here and toss that in there. That has gone into the reactor now and is being used. Now it's not going to turn on until I give it a redstone signal, I believe. That, yeah, it needs a redstone signal in order for it to turn on the reactor, basically. The lever. I got some cobble in my inventory. There we go. But now that we have this little baby reactor, that should be doing it. Is that doing it? Casing incomplete. What? Why does it say casing incomplete? I didn't miss anything, did I? No, no. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet I know what it is. Shoot. That means I need to... Oh, I hope that didn't waste my fuel. I hope that did not waste my fuel. That means I need to move this. Let's put our cable there instead. And we're going to do that. That should now make it... Yeah. There we go. Fuel cells 1... Yeah, that is a complete reactor. The reason it was having issues because I had that reactor. If I would have had that reactor facing with the face of it out towards that way, it would have totally worked. But now if I give it a redstone signal, and it says no fuel because I broke it. Dang it. Dang it. And I don't think I have enough to make a second fuel rod. I don't. Okay, how many do I need? I got 5 there. I need 8. So just burn 3 more uranium, I guess, in order to get this. Oh, there's a single one there. So separate that. And I guess I only need 2 more. 2 more uranium. I don't want to do any more than I absolutely have to here to get it to run. But yeah, that was me being dumb. That was just me being dumb there. I should have made sure that it was right before I put the fuel cell in it. But now you can see that we can do 120 heat because that one cooler. And as soon as we have this separated out, I should also set that. Let me see if I can get up on... Can I get up on there? No. Can I get up this way? Kind of. Not really. Here, let me just do this to get up there for a second. There we go. Now I can see this. So make sure we're in energy mode. And then there we go. Now it will extract the power from there. These blocks back. Oh, that's my my torch things automatically placing torches. That's hilarious. It's like, why is it? Where did that torch come from? I didn't place it. My auto torch did. Nice. That's probably how. Well, it's probably placed some other ones that way too. Okay, so grab the last bit there. Then make 1 more fuel pellet. Yeah, so we did waste a bit of fuel, but that's okay. And we're gonna have lots of it here shortly. Yay! It's online and creating power. Now right now we don't need to turn it on because it's got the full storage power on it, so I'm gonna flip it off. Later on, we'll get some automation to that so that it doesn't waste fuel. But there we go. We have finally did it. We finally did it. We got the baby reactor online. This though is all filled up. Everything's got. This needs water. But I think with that, guys, with the baby reactor online, we can take down our lava generator. You don't need to get that lava now, by the way, Dornall.
Well, it's already too late. I got it.
So we're done. We're done with lava.
We'll keep it as a backup just in case, just like last time.
Yep. It's not a bad idea to have a backup for this generator. But now that that is done, we're going to go ahead and get all the parts ready to go for the thermal centrifuge for the next episode. And then also for next episode, since that shouldn't take too much, we want to get into some tech gun stuff and start being able to make ammo so we can deal with these Daleks from a distance. My goodness. That was... I thought I was ready, but not as well as I really wanted to be there. So this is going to be a long episode, guys, but thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this haphazard forte into nuclear reactors. But at least we got one online, even though it is an itty-bitty one. I'm going to expand it before the next episode, too. Till then, I will catch you later.
Goodbye.